I'm Rich Strum, Director of Academic Programs here at Fort Ticonderoga. Recently, we hosted the annual Fort Ticonderoga Teacher Institute. We hosted 12 teachers from around the country. They spent the week studying the American Revolution and exploring the landscape, working with documents and objects, spending time with our historic trade staff, and exploring the collections with our curator and collection staff. Teachers spent the week learning how to bring the American Revolution into their classroom through Fort Ticonderoga's collections of manuscripts and objects. Our teachers came from as far away as Utah and California and spent the week working together, learning how to use documents, how to transcribe them, how to use objects in the classroom, and exchanging ideas and innovative ways they've used to teach the Revolution to their students across the country.
I've really enjoyed my time at Ticonderoga, not just personally, it's a great place to come just for seeing history, but more importantly, how it's going to impact my classroom. I think one lesson that I can take from here is the importance of the role of geography. Sometimes we study history as just a series of events or things that people think and how it affects people around them. But geography plays a really important role, and Ticonderoga has a really special story that illustrates that.
It's an amazing adventure and place, but what I really enjoyed was all the hands-on.
To be able to say, I really Benedict Arnold, he's real, it's not just a story. Ethan Allen, he's not a story. It feels a little storybook to us sometimes because we don't get to see it as much as everybody up here.
So just having that hands-on knowledge that I can relate back to my students and show them the depths and have that energy and drive behind it where it's more than just a picture or an object, but real life, and for them to experience.
The people in the staff that we've met, no matter who we've come across, they're super knowledgeable. They can just rattle off the stuff that we want to know, but they don't mind. Sometimes we feel like as teachers it's hard to ask and get information from people, and they were just super willing to give up any information they have.
I also really enjoyed the craftspeople, the tailor, the shoemaker, the oxen driver. Sometimes you think about Fort as just being all about military and weapons and battles, but there's a lot that goes behind the scenes.
The Fort Ticonderoga Teacher Institute is supported by generous donors who want teachers and students across the country to be able to experience Fort Ticonderoga and its revolutionary history in the classroom throughout the school year.